Hi, my name is Jakai. Now I'm going to present about the Honda E marketing plan. The Honda E is an electric vehicle produced by Honda which hasn't been officially released or launched in the Malaysian market yet. Therefore, this presentation aims to provide recommendations on the marketing plan development for the launching of Honda E in Malaysia. In the previous report, I have mentioned that the client of the marketing report is Honda Malaysia Sendirian Berhad. That report covers the target market selection process, analysis of internal factors affecting the consumer behaviors, and two recommendations on the development of Honda e-marketing plan. The recommendations given are produce advertisement of the Honda E specifically for Malaysia and provide Honda E test drive opportunity in all the official Honda Malaysia showroom. Now, in this presentation, I would like to talk up two external factors that could affect the consumer behavior and provide two new recommendations to assist the marketing plan development. The first external factor I've identified is the reference group. The reference group is an actual or imaginary individual or group that has a significant effect on an individual's evaluations, aspirations, or behavior. Usually, the consumer's reference group will be the celebrities and influencers. The presence of celebrities in an advertisement will affect the consumer behavior such as their attitudes towards the brand and their engagement on the advertisement. Besides, the social media influencers are also one of the strongest source of influences which affects the consumer behavior in their decision-making process. Therefore, utilizing the power of celebrities and social media influencers could be beneficial to the marketing engagement of Honda E. Next up, the socialization of consumer is also an external factor that affects the consumer behavior. Socialization is a process where people learn how to act in ways that are acceptable to others people in their community. An individual usually learns from their family and peers during socialization. These two groups are influencing the individual very differently. In the adult age, the consumer usually will learn more about styles, fashion, and purchasing behaviors from their peers. Nowadays, the social media technology is so advanced, it actually plays a very big role in the socialization process of the consumers. Most of the people learn about new information through the social media nowadays. Therefore, the social media could be used as a useful tool to perform marketing activities for the Honda E. After the analysis of two external factors, I have come up with two new recommendations for the marketing plan development for the client. The first recommendation is endorse celebrity in advertisement. This recommendation is an extension for the recommendation one in the previous report. Since I have recommended to produce advertisement for Honda E specifically for Malaysia, endorsing local celebrities into the advertisement could boost the performance of the advertisement even more. This is because the celebrity endorsement can change the attitude of the consumers towards a brand. By endorsing a popular celebrity, we can foster positive emotion and attitudes among the consumers. For example, the presence of Johnny Depp in the Dior advertisement has drastically increased the exposure of the Sauvage series perfume to the public. Next up, the second recommendation I have is invite social media influencers in Malaysia to test drive the Honda E. Nowadays, the social media influencers are highly influencing towards the consumer's evaluation on the product. Therefore, allowing the influencers to test drive the Honda E and share about their opinions on the social media could be helpful for the learning process of the consumers. In this case, the influencers are acting as the peer groups towards the consumers. Their comments and feedbacks about the vehicle will be remembered by the consumers, and these comments and feedback could be very useful for their evaluation when the consumers are making decisions. One of the example in the market is that Xiaopeng EV brand from China, as they launched their new product Xiaopeng's P7, they have collaborated with most of the popular influencers on the Chinese TikTok app. This has increased the engagement of the consumers and the product because the consumers are able to learn about the vehicle through the video posted by the influencers. In conclusion, I have identified two external factors that will affect the consumer behavior, which is the reference group and socialization. Based on these two factors, I have developed two new recommendations, which is to endorse celebrities into advertisement and inviting social media influencers to test drive the Honda E. I believe these two recommendations is very useful for the marketing plan development for the Honda E to be launched in Malaysia. Alright, so that's all from me. Thank you for listening to my presentation.